More than half of Americans already own smartphones, and they're pretty loyal to their brand. Apple and Samsung dominate the market, but Google hopes to change that with the Moto X. Assembled, not made, but assembled in the U.S. and at a $200 price point, it's hoping to change consumers' minds. That might be a tall order, considering the iPhone is expected to have a cheaper version to hit the market later this fall.
Consumers are smart now, and they're pretty sophisticated as to what they want. So you've got to show them everything that they currently have with their product, and then something that's better, that's worth switching.
Why is it better?
Well, I think it's better for several reasons. First of all, if you think about Google, Google invented the self-driving car. We think of this as the self-driving phone. It actually responds to you when you speak to it. You don't have to touch the phone to get it to do things. And that's a huge advantage if you're in the car and you want to make a phone call or you want to navigate, not having to actually touch the phone. It will make the call for you.
Is it always on? Is that going to be part of the feature here? This phone's always on?
It listens for my voice and my voice alone. And so when I give it a command, I say, OK, Google now, it fires up. And I can then say, call my wife or navigate to Palo Alto, and it will actually do that.
Are you going to make money on this, or is this the first foray in? I mean, will it be a profitable device for you?
Yes.
Well, that is a very short answer.
But it's true and it's succinct.
And this phone is going to be assembled in the United States. That's part of the story about this, but it won't be made in the United States. Explain to me the distinction.
So for any product to be made in the United States, every component has to be sourced from the U.S. Now, we're sourcing from about 16 states, but mobile devices sourced from companies that are located all around the world, screens from Korea, chips from Taiwan. So it is assembled in the United States, meaning that 70% of the products are actually put together, assembled in a manufacturing facility in Texas that employs about 2,000 people. And one of the reasons we're doing that is the phone is completely customizable by the user. So this phone is actually made out of teak. And you can order
By the way,
colors.
that's real teak.
This is real teak. This is real wood. And if you think about phones, people are looking to phones as a fashion statement.
Right.
And we've only been able to really buy phones in black or white. So we're giving the consumer more choice. And as a side benefit, a lot of consumers in the U.S. would actually like to choose to buy a product that's made here.
Motorola has actually spent 20 years studying hands. Why? Well, the company claims the research actually resulted in a more ergonomically pleasing phone than the iPhone.